So today I thought it would be a good idea to show you guys some of my favorite volume eating hacks. If any of you guys know me, I cannot eat a small meal and feel full and satisfied. I'm somebody who really likes a full bowl of oats or like a big plate of food. Today I'm going to show you 4 of my favorite volume eating hacks that are both packed with nutrition and helps you eat more for less. I hope you guys enjoy. So the first one is a pasta volume hack. I absolutely love a big bowl of pasta, but I don't know about you, after eating this I often feel very sluggish and bloated. And bear in mind, these calories are before even adding sauces or flavoring or olive oil. Instead of that, I love to bulk up my pasta with a variety of veggies. This is great for pasta salads. And today I'm going to share with you a recipe of adding some protein and sauce to this base. Here I've decided to add some cheese, a lemon oregano dressing, and a 1/4 cup chickpeas as my protein sauce. You can swap that protein sauce for any protein that you prefer. So you basically just put all the veggies in the bowl and top it off with whatever protein sauce you want. Today, as I said, I picked chickpeas and cheese, but I don't always pick that. Sometimes I love grilled chicken or some grilled salmon or smoked salmon. It's just really delicious, really fresh, and it also keeps really well. So if you want to put it in your lunchbox, I really think it's a good option. It's easy to take in a Tupperware to work and just tastes so delicious. So I like to top mine off with this delicious salad dressing that I make. It's basically balsamic vinegar, some oregano, some lemon, and a teaspoon of olive oil. And then I like to obviously top mine off with some salt and pepper, and it's just so delicious. So guys, I'm gonna go eat this mountain of food. If there's something I'm obsessed with, it's a full bowl of oats. So a cup of oats is usually around 332 calories, and this is excluding toppings. I love to make this version of my baked pumpkin pie oatmeal. It's so delicious, and you don't have to add the raisins or the chocolate. I just did that today. I usually just have it as is, maybe with some stevia to sweeten it up, and it is just so delicious. So basically you just put all the ingredients in a bowl. I like to use water to cook my oatmeal. You may prefer milk or almond milk. And I just kind of pour the water in until it reaches the top of the oats, and then I mix around all the ingredients and put it in the oven to bake at 180 degrees Celsius until cooked through and a little bit brown at the top. For spices, I just love to add some cinnamon and maybe a little bit of nutmeg, but I just think it tastes so good. And today I'm going to top mine off with a couple of raisins and a chocolate piece. This is totally optional, but it just makes it even more delicious. And there you have it. This is my favorite meal to have for breakfast in winter. I'll sometimes even make it for dinner. It's just so good. So growing up, my dad would make the most delicious rice noodle dishes. I still love rice noodles, but I don't know about you, I could easily wolf down this whole plate, and there's nothing wrong with that. But on days when I'm looking for volume, I love to add some shredded carrots and zucchini, and a little bit of coriander. So today I'll show you one of my favorite recipes. It's basically just uses sesame dressing, which is some sesame oil, peanuts, and coriander. And then I love to top it off with a protein of choice. Today I've got some sesame chicken. It was leftovers from last night. This is also another great recipe to take with you to work. I mean, this noodle salad keeps so well and it just tastes better the next day, so I highly recommend. So to the sesame oil dressing, I also love to add some fresh lemon, a little bit of soya sauce, sometimes some fresh chili, and a teaspoon of peanut butter. I really find it just tastes so delicious and adds so much flavor. So I'm saving the best for last. It involves two of my favorite things, which is cherries and chocolate. Now don't get me wrong, I will absolutely have this plate of treats if I feel like it, but for days where I really feel like more volume, I much prefer the real deal. It's such an easy recipe, it's 2 ingredients, and I mean just look at how ripe and juicy those cherries are. So you basically melt your square of chocolate in the microwave, and you can add an optional tablespoon of milk inside. I personally don't, it's just if you kind of want that chocolate to go a bit further. And then you lightly dip each cherry in the chocolate. Okay, that first example, I kind of used a bit too much chocolate, but I mean, it's so delicious. And you just kind of meant to dip the head of the cherry into the chocolate until it's nicely coated. And then you kind of place these in the fridge and wait for the chocolate to harden. As you can see, the whole cherry is not meant to be submerged in the chocolate. Just a tiny bit of the cherry needs to be dipped. I mean, some have more chocolate than others, but that's life. This is possibly one of my favorite sweet tooth snacks. I mean, in the afternoon, I'll definitely be snacking on an entire plate of this, and it keeps me satisfied until supper, and it's also a delicious after dinner treat. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want more videos like this, and don't forget to give this a thumbs up.